Welcome everyone to our session on mastering JavaScript Object-Oriented Programming. In this presentation, we'll be covering a wide range of topics, from the basics of OOP to more advanced patterns and techniques. The goal is to provide a comprehensive understanding of how to leverage the power of objects in JavaScript, whether you're a beginner or an experienced developer. We'll start by exploring the core OOP concepts, then dive into more sophisticated approaches that will take your JavaScript skills to the next level. Throughout the session, we'll use visuals like this abstract digital art to help illustrate the key ideas and make the content more engaging. So let's get started and unlock the full potential of OOP in JavaScript. Objects are fundamental data structures in JavaScript, used to store data in key-value pairs. They provide a flexible way to represent complex data beyond simple variables. Use object literals like make, Honda, model, Civic, to create simple objects. Prototypes enable inheritance in JavaScript. Objects inherit properties and methods from their prototype. The prototype chain allows objects to access functionality defined higher up the chain. This prototype-based inheritance is a powerful feature of the language. Understanding how objects and prototypes work is crucial for effective JavaScript programming. Constructors are a fundamental way to create new objects in JavaScript. They define the initial properties and behavior of an object when it's created. To create a new object, we use the new keyword to invoke the constructor function. ES6 classes provide a more readable, object-oriented syntax on top of constructor functions. Classes make object creation more straightforward and simplify the code. Each time we create a new instance using a constructor or class, we get a unique object with its own state. These instances share common methods, allowing us to reuse functionality across objects. Encapsulation is a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming that helps manage complexity and provide abstraction. Public properties are accessible from outside the object and form the public interface. These are used for shared data or methods that other parts of the program need to interact with. Private members, traditionally denoted by a leading underscore, signal that they are for internal use only and should not be accessed directly from outside the object. With the introduction of private fields in ES 2019+, we now have a syntax for true private class members, prefixed with a hash. This provides stronger encapsulation and information hiding. Encapsulation and information hiding are important principles that help create modular, maintainable, and secure code. Polymorphism allows objects of different classes to be treated uniformly, sharing a common interface. Even though the objects are of different classes, their methods can behave differently when called. Method overriding is a key aspect of polymorphism. Subclasses redefine methods inherited from superclasses. This provides specific implementations tailored to the subclass, enhancing the flexibility of the system. Polymorphism improves code reusability, simplifies maintenance, and makes the system more extensible overall. Advanced design patterns is an important topic that covers key architectural patterns used in software development. We'll be exploring three key patterns today: factory, singleton, and strategy. The factory pattern allows you to create objects without specifying the exact class, centralizing object creation and reducing coupling. The singleton pattern ensures a class has only one instance, providing a global access point, useful for shared resources. The strategy pattern defines a family of algorithms, encapsulating each one to make them interchangeable, allowing the algorithms to vary independently. Composition is a design principle that focuses on building objects by combining simpler ones, rather than relying on deep inheritance hierarchies. This has a relationship between objects allows for greater flexibility and modularity in the code base. Composition avoids the fragile base class problem, where changes to a parent class can unexpectedly break child classes. Components built using composition are more reusable, as they are independent modules that can be used in different contexts. This leads to cleaner, more maintainable code. Great, we've covered a lot of important concepts around object-oriented programming in JavaScript. Now let's talk about some key takeaways and next steps to continue building your skills. First, it's crucial to practice these concepts regularly. Apply what you've learned to your own projects. Consistent practice is the best way to build true mastery. Don't be afraid to experiment with different patterns and approaches. Another great way to deepen your understanding is to read through the source code of open-source JavaScript libraries. See how professional developers implement OOP principles in real-world code. You can learn a ton from studying these examples. Finally, I'd encourage you to do a deeper dive into design patterns. There are many more advanced patterns beyond what we covered today. Understanding their use cases will expand your problem-solving toolkit as a developer.